Your opponent tries to pass to the spider hook side. So obviously the preferred side is the non-spider hook side. So if I had the collar grip on the spider hook, Carl probably wants to pass that side so he can go around that foot that's on the hip. It would be the easier side to pass to, but as you know, in the frenzy of a roll, when people go one side and they can't pass, they will go the other side. And when they do, this sometimes can give you this omoplata shoulder lock type movement. Let's take a look at that. So let's just say I have the collars, the sleeve, the collar, the spider hook, and Carl decides to move to the spider hook side, if that makes sense. So again, anytime he moves to that side, I want to make the adjustment on my spider hook to push him that way. The problem is this troublesome arm on my hip. That's really stopping me from getting inside position with my leg. I want to be working the weight shift. Just take it back this side. I want this foot in the middle to create that weight shift to drive Carl to get his hands on the mat or his foot on the mat. Sometimes if I'm here and Carl moves that side, this arm is sort of restricting my movement. You know, even for me to bring it inside, I've kind of got the wrong angle. So we keep the collar grip, and now this foot's just going to swim inside to clear the space. If Carl knows jiu-jitsu, he'll try to bring it back again, okay? But as I swim it inside and have inside control, I'm pulling on the collar. I'm going to bring Carl closer to me here from this position. Again, omoplata's here. If we can bring our leg over the head, we have it. But because I've got a spider hook, we can hit a shoulder lock from here. And we covered this before at Bradley Hill's omoplata system. So I can push to create the open elbow, and then I'll just feed my left foot inside. Okay? Once I'm there, it just depends on how flexible the person is. The straightening of my left leg and the pulling on the sleeve can sometimes get it. But then you get people that have very, very tight shoulders. So probably if you can't finish from there, I would switch grips and come up till an elbow and make a hook at the back of the leg and then come back again and find the elbow. And now you're just really pulling their arm behind their head. Okay, it's a lot tighter when you get closer and you're up on the elbow. Let's look at that again. Again, you can hit the omoplata as well from that position. Just gives you more options, especially with that spider hook, and they're expecting omoplata, and maybe they're timing their jump over escape, their cartwheel escape. This one's a little bit harder to get out of. So let's just say I had the spider hook. Carl decides to pass to the spider hook side, and now he's got hip and lever, he's got pinning my hip. I keep the collar grip, but this leg I don't really feel comfortable. I want inside position. So I'm going to just swim my foot inside, but I keep the collar grip. If Carl does nothing, now I'm pulling on the collar, and as I kick through, I have an open elbow here. Notice the way Carl's right elbow is outside my left hip. From there, I'm going to bring my left foot in line with the shoulder, and then I use the spider hook to open up the elbow, and then I just feed my foot through and L-shape it, okay? So option one from here is I can just pull on the sleeve and extend the leg to get it, okay? But sometimes it's hard. You get people with flexible shoulders. So I'm letting go of the collar and I find the sleeve, and then I build a base to my elbow and I hook at the back of his knee so he can't move away. Then I come back and find the elbow and I just pull his arm over his head. Let's just get another angle on that. So I had the collar, I had the spider hook, Carl does hip and lever, we're on going to the spider hook side. So I'm going to swim this foot in. That just might become like a pummel. I'm constantly doing it. But when the moment's right, as I come under, I'm pulling. Notice the way I'm pushing on the spider hook. I have an open elbow. Triangles here as well. I have an open elbow on his right arm, but the reason I can get this is because I have a spider hook in. I have an open elbow on this side. I mean, it would be rude not to take it. So from here, my foot's coming over, And as I pull on the sleeve, I just thread that foot in. Okay, now I don't want him running away, so I'll probably make a hook. Option one is I just find that sleeve and I pull it and extend my leg. If I'm not getting it, maybe it's just tight arms and I feel it's not on, I'm going to keep the grip with my left hand and build the base to my elbow. All right. Now I'm closer to him. When I repass it back again, I'll find that, and then I just pull it above the side. Okay.